As COVID-19 cases continue to climb, we're taking a closer look at what churches are doing to prevent the spread of COVID-19 as they provide services for the community. Many are still holding in-person gatherings. WRTV's Megan Sanctorum spoke with faith leaders in our area to see what they are doing to keep families safe.
The doors are open, and hundreds of people made their way to Traders Point Christian Church locations on a rainy Sunday morning.
We want to stay as safe as we possibly can. Obviously, just like there are other businesses that are still open that are trying to stay as safe as they can.
Throughout the church, you'll find signs like this. Hand sanitizing stations and masks are required at all times. As far as seating goes, every other row is left empty. The crowd here still larger than you may see elsewhere, as Holcomb's current executive order does not place a limit on the size of religious worship services.
We don't want to take advantage of the fact that he's sort of left us, quote unquote, exempt. We want to be mindful of it.
So the lead pastor here says they're doing everything they can to keep people safe. But another large church in the area is taking a much different approach.
Even though there was the exclusion of churches, we still know when crowds get together that you're more likely to get the disease.
The Eastern Star Church building was closed and quiet this morning. They've been completely virtual since March.
We are very, very concerned about our congregation and their health. And we know for Black people, we're more likely to get COVID-19, more likely to be hospitalized, and more likely to die from it. And our congregation is predominantly Black.
They've been taking their services to the web, broadcasting them on TV and over the radio. Traders Point is streaming their services online as well. Leaders saying in-person attendance is currently 30 to 40% of what it was last fall.
We're physical social beings. And so even though we maybe can't be 6 feet within each other, just being in the same room together and singing, there's something really powerful about that. And this feeling of isolation, I think, is getting to a lot of people.
Working for you, Megan Sanctorum, WRTV.
Megan, thank you. Eastern Star Church says they have no plans to resume in-person services anytime soon. Leaders saying they will continue to follow the science and recommendations of local leaders. Leaders at Traders Point say they're in constant communication with health leaders and will suspend in-person services if they need to.